How's it going, guys? So this is gonna be a quick segment, just kind of get your guys' mind working. So I mentioned a little bit in some of the other posts. I just wanted to see what you guys thought, and we'll just talk about it throughout the campaign. But isolation, uh, you know, we talk about the workplace social injustices that go on. So you have discrimination, you have all types of that. Then you have the harassment. Again, there's a bunch of types of that, and then one I was talking about is isolation. So I'm not sure because obviously if there's discrimination involved or harassment, naturally it can make somebody force them into isolation. But I was thinking get away from the whole discrimination aspect. Try to free our minds of that. Try to free our minds of the harassment, whether it's sexual harassment, whatever it may be. And just I think there's other ways that people force other people into isolation. Um, I don't know, sales, for example, if you're not doing the amount of sales. But I don't know how I can tailor it to unwanted. That notion of it being unwanted, where somebody doesn't want to be a part of that type of whatever it may be. It's still hard to find the words. It's still new to me. But isolation, just somebody who's unwillingly forces somebody into isolation because whether they don't fit in, whatever it may be, almost along the lines of bullying. Um, but I'm just trying to think of ideas that can force somebody into isolation. You might have a great example of this. So feel free. Like I said, you can catch me on Twitter. It's Villanueva882. That's Villanueve, V as in Victor A 882. Again, just thinking about this isolation aspect and just kind of trying to jog my mind around it, or however that term is. But isolation, yeah. So go ahead and think about that for a little bit, guys. Then write it on Twitter and see how we can start maybe some sort of dialogue with isolation. Try to create some awareness around that. Again, it's still in the beginning phases. I know there's got to be something out there where somebody is being isolated, and it has nothing to do with discrimination. It has nothing to do with harassment. Just it's an own unique form of its own that we need to start exposing. So help me out. Let's create some awareness around that. All right, guys. Thanks again. That's my segment today. Just to talk a little bit about isolation and start gathering our minds around that one. So thanks again, guys.